In case you're wondering, yes, I am cleaning my floor in classic Japanese schoolgirl style, and this is because I have too many clothes to fit on the bed, so I have to put it somewhere on the floor, and I just want to make sure that they have a clean surface to stay on.
Let me fast forward this section so we can get back to the ASMR.
I live in a flex bedroom, which basically in your terms means that I live in a portion of the living room. But I somehow accumulated a lot of gadgets and clothes and thingamabobs.
Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20.
Anyway, I'm trying to pare down all my clothes into these 2 suitcases because I vowed to become a minimalist.
And also because my life is a mess, and I'm trying to move out of my apartment soon, which also means that everything I have has to fit into these containers that I have in front of me right now.
But no worries, because I read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo in preparation, which, for shameless self-promotion, I talked about in my last video on self-help books. Okay, so my plan for today is I want to categorize everything by tops and shirts and dresses, and then I want to put everything that I want to keep into these 2 suitcases, things that are maybe into the surrounding suitcases and the containers that I have, and then everything that I want to discard for sure into a pile on the floor somewhere. Okay, let's get started.
Here were my metrics for choosing which pieces to keep. I'm lazy, so I want to be able to pick pieces blindly and have it seem like I put a lot of effort when I put them on, when in reality I was a bum. I gave myself 4 criteria to look for because does it spark joy is too arbitrary for me. 1, is it easy to wear? I don't like putting clothes on, so I want to minimize the amount of time I spend getting ready. Also, I don't want to rely on other people to be able to go out the door.
Can you help me put this on?
2, does a piece wear well? There are 2 dimensions that I think of, comfort and form. Does it allow me to overdose on food at a buffet, or does it feel like an Asian mom in fabric form? Does it make me look like Beyonce, or does it transform me into an oversized toddler? 3, is it cute? As in, would I buy this now if I didn't have it already? And 4, can I wear this in a professional and social context? Again, because I'm lazy, but also because my entire living space is the size of my closet and I really don't have the room for it.
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but I think I've sorted everything out into their respective categories. I'm gonna tackle my sweaters. I feel like at some point, these puffy sleeves were in, but I feel like this just makes me look like some bulbous person, or it makes me look like some rich aristocrat from the 1600s.
And hence began the process of sweating profusely. Whoops, quick indecision break. Hair flip, hair flip.
I have like a million different cashmere sweaters from Everlane.
I do like them though, they're pretty good quality for the price. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just jiggling my stack of sweaters while making eye contact with the camera because that's perfectly normal. Oops, I scared away the sun. Just kidding.
Okay, so here are the long sleeve shirts and sweaters I'm keeping. Here are my maybes, I don't know if the camera can see that. Here are my discards, and next we're gonna move on to tops. Oh, just kidding. I found a few more shirts and tops from my closet.
Hair flip. I realize that as I sit in the dark drowning in hair flips. Hair flip. Hair flip. Hair flip.
Few moments later.
Hair flip. The way Hemingway said in the dark drowning in alcohol.
2 very boring minutes later.
The sun also rises. Let's give this bad joke a moment of silence.
Okay, now we're gonna tackle my tops. I have this love-hate relationship with tops because I feel like normal people have boobs that are in front of their body, but I feel like mine are just a little hammerhead sharkish, which means that they're a little on the side of my body, so that causes problems when I'm wearing tops. I don't know if you can tell, but the shirt is see-through, and I think it looks cute, but I literally have no way to wear it. So barring the fact that this print is a little out there for me, this is my only off-the-shoulder top. And while I like the look of off-the-shoulder tops, I almost exclusively wear them during the summer, and I'm always wearing nipple stickers when I'm wearing off-the-shoulder tops. So I don't know if this is a me thing, but I feel like my nipples get extremely sweaty during the summer, and nipple stickers just won't stick on me.
So there's this one time that I was eating outside with my friend at a restaurant, and I noticed that my nipple stickers were starting to fall, but because my clothes weren't tight enough at the bottom, basically I didn't want my nipple covers to fall onto the ground, and I had to basically cover myself like this the entire time.
So yeah, since then I don't think I've worn nipple stickers or off-the-shoulder tops, and that probably means that I have to depart with this. I feel like the shirt is what my grandma would wear on vacation if it weren't cropped.
Is it just me, or does this shirt make me look like an awkward domino piece? Okay, this is much better. Also, hair flip, where I'm not flirting with the camera, I'm just really sweaty. So while I sort through my clothes half naked, let me take a moment to apologize to the concerned citizens of Fidei who might be worried that their neighbor is making a bad porno.
The shirt makes me feel like a Christmas present. So the lighting is really bad right now, and I can't tell if you can actually see this, but I have all these company sponsored t-shirts that I never actually wear. And at first I used to get them in my actual size, but then I realized that I'm never gonna wear them outside of the house. So tip for you, if you go to company career fairs, make sure to get these in size L or larger so that you can wear them as pajamas.
Pajamas? Comment down below.
This is one of the only articles of clothing that I've actually bought with my own money in order to sleep with. Everything else is just company sponsored t-shirts. I don't know if I ever wear this shirt, but it basically says practice, practice, practice. And this is a shirt that I got when I was on an orchestra tour with my youth orchestra back in my senior year of high school. And we actually went to New York City and played in Carnegie Hall, so I kind of just bought this to commemorate the event. I don't know if I should keep it just because of the memories. I think I'll keep it. I swear the sun has literally been down for the past like 2 hours, but now that the sun is up again, I'm gonna do my dresses.
Never mind, I spoke too soon.
A few minutes later.
This dress was in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I have like awkward bra lines everywhere.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Should I do the classic TikTok move? What do people do? Like, jump? Oh. Why can't I land gracefully like the other girls? Also, I'm kind of out of breath because I literally just jumped like 15 times.
Then, by sheer coincidence.
Please bear with me while I pretend to be a fashion influencer while jutting out my boobs uncomfortably.
I feel like this boob part is both a little too big and also a little too small for me, so until I know how to, you know, alter my own clothes, I think this is going in the maybe pile. What is it that the girls on the Reformation ads do?
Wow, look at that transition. Hair flip.
I feel like I've worn this dress for every single club or party that I've been to. Also, it seems that I really like black dresses. Literally, I've never even worn this before. I like to kind of think of this as a transformed Steve Jobs outfit. Okay, moving on.
Behold, I call this my corn husk outfit.
This is another one of those outfits that I have absolutely no clue why I even bought in the first place. Also, I feel like there's not enough of a color differentiation between the dress and my skin, if you know what I mean.
So do you remember what I said about the boobish thing where I have kind of hammerhead sharkish boobs? So this is one dress where my problem is really annoying to have because I think the dress fits me perfectly except for this area. Basically there's a button right here, but it doesn't actually close because there's just too much force going this way.
So it's really awkward, but the first and only time that I wore this dress was to a machine learning conference, and my dress was just bursting open the entire time, and I just felt so uncomfortable.
Now this is my Ariana Grande dress.
Don't need permission, made my decision to test my limits, cause it's my business, God as my witness, so what I finished. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but I have a scarf that I call my mom's scarf because literally she printed out herself on a silk scarf. But the point is, basically, if you have makeup on and you're also changing but you don't want to mess up your face, just throw on a silk scarf over your face, and this way everything will stay intact while you're changing. Okay, anyway, now that we're done with dresses, let's move on to skirts. I'm so glad these have pockets. So I have on my favorite pair of shorts, which kind of looks like a skirt to serve as a transition between skirts to shorts. So sometimes when I order things online, the store will mess up and they'll forget to ship something that was actually my order. But the one time that I actually did get something extra, I got this thing from Victoria's Secret, which I don't even know what it's used for. It looks like a pair of gym shorts, but it's not even in my size.
Later.
Why?
Flip.
So pants are a little bit weird for me, especially crop pants, which are really in right now. But basically,
By the way, that, my friends, is a really bad tan line, and also how you know that you've been wearing too many cropped pants.
I have really short calves compared to my femur, and that also means that when I have pants that cut off at my calves, I feel like I look a little bit more stout than I'm supposed to. Anyway, just weird Elle body things. Unfortunately, I'm not blessed so much with this, so I feel like I'm not the best model for modeling pants. I swear I look like that one Pokemon. These two Heat-Tech Uniqlo leggings that keep me really warm in the winter, but they keep me a little too warm, so I think I'm just gonna keep one for if I need it. I do highly recommend the Heat-Tech products if you live somewhere colder though. So I think the last of it is innerwear and outerwear and shoes.
Story time. Basically, I don't think I'm part of the itty bitty titty community, as they call it, but I'm also not blessed with taller titties. So, I don't know, I think I have these mediocre titties, but every time I walk, I feel like, I don't know, what is it that the English authors say? Like, my bosom heaves aggressively every time I walk, and it kind of just feels uncomfortable when I have end-wired bras. So, yeah, basically, I don't know whether I should keep them or not.
So clearly, as you can tell, I have a lot of unused shoes that I didn't want to collect dust. So hence these plastic bags. If this isn't the most Asian thing that you've seen, I don't know what is. Anyway, now I'm just gonna try to sort through all my shoes. So the thing about putting things in shoe bags for me is that once they're in a shoe bag, I never want to take them out because I'm too lazy. I really like the look of high heels, but I feel like I can never wear them properly, mainly because I'm too clumsy, but also because these things kind of hurt my heels, like my ankles right here. Is it just me, or do these kind of make me look like an oversized toddler? These legitimately already have holes in them. Like, I think these might be the only proper pair of sandals that I own, but I just never wear these. Also, they're really slippery, so one time I think I wore them and then I almost fell and tripped, even more than usual. So I really like the look of knee-high boots, but these are a little too big for me, so every time I wear them, I have to wear at least 2 layers of socks. And whenever I go to someone's house and I'm wearing these and I take off my shoes, I basically look ridiculous because I have these 2 like puffy layers of socks on. What was this doing in my shoes?
Also, look at the shoe tying prowess.
Welcome to my closet. Now, welcome to my closet. I feel like I'm the only person who ever wears ponchos. Oh, I look so elegant. Oh, it's hot. Use these 2 fingers when they're smoking? Or is it like this? These. Not that I know anything about smoking. Don't smoke and drive. Wait. Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke and drive either.
I love my teddy bear coat like any other basic fashion YouTuber, but mine's so oversized it looks like it could be from the I Love It music video.
You're such a fucking hoe, I love it.
I bought this my senior year of high school, and it was the first jacket that I ever bought with my own money, so I think I'm gonna keep it.
I really like this jacket, but oh man, taking this jacket off is like emerging from the womb. Never mind, let's fast forward. No one needs to watch this. Okay, here's me trying to look like one of those cool girls wearing leather jackets who I see in old films, even though we all know that Hollywood is horrifically white and therefore I will probably never see someone who looks like me who is represented as someone popular. Actually, I realized that back in grade school, the popular group was synonymous with white and the nerd group was synonymous with Asian. You know, at the time, I didn't feel like my school was all that racist, but looking back, I feel like a lot of students did subconsciously fuel the social culture based on racial stereotypes. 2020 vision. Anyway.
Do I look like a professional yet? Anyway, that was the end of my closet clean out, so I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you soon.